Hi, I'm Deborah, and I coordinate the product testing program here at Gardener's Supply. I just wanted to share this little entryway to our test garden because it's my favorite part of the garden right now. I'm really psyched about it. We had these two planters that had trees in it that didn't overwinter, so they were just collecting weeds and looking awful, so decided let's just plant them up and see what we can do. So we took two of our Titan arches, we removed the bottom sections, and then we linked them together to form like a double wide arch here. And I was curious to see if I could grow winter squash up a trellis like this, and it's actually working, and I'm thrilled about it. I have some cucumber here. It's a Bayet Alpha cucumber, and this is a Waltham butternut squash. And the only reason why I remember that is because I actually have the tags here, or else I always think I'm going to remember and then I don't. So use your plant markers. But one thing I also wanted to mention is that even though I'm loving how this looks, this garden is quite a challenge for me because I'm battling squash bug. So you have to always look under the leaves, look for those little eggs that you find on the underside of the leaves, and then the squash bugs are these gray, very kind of gross looking bugs. And what I do is I come out here in the morning, and if I see them, I pick them off and put them in soapy water. And then once a week I spray with neem, and neem is an organic solution that comes from the neem tree, and this helps to control the pest population. I've lost other squash to the squash bug, and I'm really trying hard not to do that for this bed because I really love it. One thing to know about even organic sprays is that they can affect the bee population, so you never want to spray anything directly on bees. And as you'll see, there's a ton of bees very active on these flowers. They're loving it. The other thing that I think is also drawing the bees to this are the zinnias that I planted here, and I'm also seeing butterflies, and they're ornamental, but they also have a purpose. It's okay to grow flowers even if they don't produce food. The other thing that we have behind here is sweet potato and sorghum, which I grew from seed from a crop that we grew in a container last year. So it's just even though it's only 3 by 3, it's deep and there's plenty of soil, so I threw a bunch of plants in there. This side again is another cucumber. That's the Bayet Alpha cucumber, and they're really like a small slender fruit. And this one, I kind of made a mistake. It's a patty pan squash, and it wasn't labeled, so this one is not vining, but I'm still happy with it. This is what happens if you let the squash bugs take over. They will suck all the juices out of the plant, so that's why you need to really keep on top of it. So this patty pan, it's just growing so quickly that I actually missed the boat on this one. It's too large to enjoy. And there's also another little challenge here with the blossom end rot that you'll see there, and that could be due to uneven watering and lack of calcium in the soil, so I'm going to fertilize that a little bit better. But we've got some other great ones going on in there, a ton of flowers, and when it's a beautiful sunny blue sky day like this, I just love to look up and see the foliage and the fruit and the flowers against the sky, and just pretty psyched about it. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening.